While every other celebrity linked with Diddy has tried to avoid the spotlight or being dragged into the mess, Ray J has been doing the opposite. He has been entertaining a lot of interviews recently trying to distance himself from Diddy's mess. But child, it has backfired on him hard.
Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh?
Now he's gotten himself stuck right in the middle of this scandal after exclusive evidence that proves he's part of the Diddlers team leaked on the internet thanks to his sworn enemy, Fabolous. Ray J seems to forget that the internet always keeps receipts, and ever since he's been going on all those interviews talking about Diddy, some of the receipts prove he was an active member of Diddy's white parties and used to sing his praises. Now, a long-lost audio recording of Ray J threatening Fabolous, with whom he has beef, has resurfaced again. In the audio, you could clearly hear Ray J seemingly telling Fabolous he'd send Diddy to grape him, and there's nothing he could do about it.
Man, get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the that.
You can't smack him over the phone, Ray.
On the phone, that light. Wait, that.
The real question here is, what's up with Ray J? Where did he find the guts to threaten Fab with grape? Well, all fingers point to his self-acclaimed money team, and guess who's the boss of that team? Puff Daddy. There are so many interesting pieces to put together that'll show you just how deeply involved Ray J was with Diddy and how he can't escape this time. It came as a surprise to many that Ray J didn't try to stay quiet until this whole mess involving Diddy blew over. After all, the whole world knows about his relationship with Diddy, but Ray J just couldn't help himself, could he? Now he's in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons again. All the interviews he's been giving got a lot of fans to put their detective hats on and dig up his controversial past. And that is where they came across that audio where he threatened Fabolous he'd send his powerful friends, who like men, to grape him. Back in the day, a lot of people didn't really have context to all Ray J was saying. But now, many are convinced that the friend he was referring to in that audio was Diddy. For those who didn't already know, Ray J's beef with Fabolous dates back over a decade ago after Fab made fun of Ray J's performance at Floyd Mayweather's house party.
Go back to my boy Ray J 24/7. Coming to you live. We got a serious concert that we got to attend to. Concert in my living room.
Upon seeing this video, Fabolous took to Twitter to make a little fun of Mayweather for introducing Ray J like he was some big pop celebrity. Fab tweeted, "Nah, but Floyd said we're having a serious concert in my living room, and the camera cut to Ray J singing One Wish on the piano had me in tears." The tweet by Fab unexpectedly went viral, with so many people clowning Ray J badly on social media, and it seemed like he took it personally. Ray J escalated the whole beef after making a heated call to the Breakfast Club radio show hosted by Charlemagne, claiming he felt disrespected by Fabolous. He went on a wild rant that lasted over 10 minutes, saying he had already dealt with Fab for disrespecting him, but he wasn't done.
When you want to disrespect me and the money team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, and we just made 350 racks on the... Don't disrespect me. I'm going to smack you up again, fool.
All right, so Ray J,
that's what I'm saying. Saying a Ray J cut? Face, my...
So you punched Fab in the face?
One time. Hey.
He kept bragging about being a part of Diddy's money team and what it means to have his big bro in his corner. He even claimed that Puff gave him the go-ahead to smack Fabolous in the face and deal with him as he saw fit.
You didn't like what he was saying on Twitter, like making jokes?
It's like, look, don't disrespect me and Floyd like that. I play piano on that piano every day. That's my big bro. Grew up together. So if you think I just came over there and sang a song, you got me. I'm always over there. Like, shout out to my big bro Diddy, because he tried to really be like, look, they was just going in on you. I was with Puff last night and I said, Puff, he said, listen, if anybody talks about me, I'm gonna smack them in the face. And I said, you know what?
Ray J didn't mince his words throughout the one-sided conversation with Charlemagne. He kept going on and on about how he has helped Fab in the past and how much better he is financially compared to Fab. But the part where he said he would get some of his homies who like men to grape Fab got people's attention the most.
Get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the off that.
You can't smack him over the phone, Ray.
On the phone, that light gonna wake that. Bring that over and stick it in that
All right.
Many are convinced that the only person who could put the idea of graping Fab without suffering consequences is Puffy. These speculations effectively put Ray J's relationship with Diddy in the spotlight, and now secrets about his role in the alleged criminal enterprise are starting to surface. The disturbing allegations Diddy is currently facing both in civil and criminal court have dug up a lot of buried secrets, including the allegation that Fab and Ray J used to be Diddy's toys. Many fans refer back to the awkward video where Diddy repeatedly called Nori daddy while also teasing Fabolous, almost like they used to have some kind of forced DL relationship.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping. I like that.
Where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because
The part where he said, "Did you miss me?" made Fabolous so uncomfortable that he couldn't put two words together properly. It almost felt like Diddy lost his composure and was in full diddler mode as he kept pressing Fab on, asking him why he hadn't partied in a while and telling him how much he wanted to party with him. This time around, it felt like Fabolous saw a ghost that had been haunting him forever. He almost turned white and started to muddle up his words as he tried to dismiss the idea of partying with Diddy.
and it seems like a thing.
I miss
with this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Poor Fab looks like my grandfather having Vietnam flashbacks. Another fan added, Fab was so nervous he couldn't do anything but shut up and eat the cake like Annie Mae. It's safe to say Diddy has been men since way back. If he could talk to Fab and Jadakiss like this in public, you can imagine what he had been doing behind closed doors. Following the fresh speculations about him, Fab went on Instagram to share a series of posts where he hinted that he had seen firsthand what happens at a Diddy party. He claimed he had to sneak out of a Diddy party because he just couldn't handle how wild it had become. Hollywood has been disturbingly quiet ever since Diddy was indicted. No one has tried to come up to defend Diddy's honor, which says a lot about these allegations leveled against him. But the first person who decided to go on an interview and defend Puff Daddy's honor is none other than Ray J. In an interview with News Nation, Ray J, the self-acclaimed Diddy's mentee, declared that the public shouldn't tear Sean Diddy Combs down for supposed mistakes he made.
And you know, when you look at our mentors and the people that have kind of shaped this culture, it's important to acknowledge the mistakes that they've made, and we have to hold everybody accountable for what they've done, but I don't think this is a time to tear anybody down, right?
When he was asked if he had seen or heard anything about the things Diddy had been accused of before he was arrested, Ray J flat out denied knowing anything about Diddy's dark side. He claimed he and everyone else in the industry are still in shock because they didn't have a clue Diddy got down like that.
I think a lot of other people in this industry, I mean, it's all a shock because, you know, we've never seen the stuff that's being said and the stuff that people are finding out. Like, I've never been in rooms that people are talking about, and I never knew they existed. And a lot of people in the industry can agree with me on that.
The interview caused a lot of controversy on social media, with plenty of fans speculating that Ray J was probably one of Diddy's mules and one of his most trusted allies who knows more than he is letting on. Ray J probably forgot that there is plenty of footage of him and Diddy spending quality time together all over social media. Some videos were as far back as the early 2000s, while others are much more recent.
We take away from the oil. Nah, shit got my oh, that, there we go. Oh, it may be. Yeah. My plan. Big Draco, big love. Yeah. All 2021.
It is no secret that Ray J has been involved in several controversies throughout his career. There have always been rumors about him being on the DL, considering his close relationship with Diddy, but none has been confirmed to be true so far. If you can recall, there was a time when Ray J was accused of knowing more about Whitney Houston's death after it was revealed he was one of the last people to see her alive. Several insider sources claimed at the time that Ray J was allegedly an instrument used by and Diddy to silence women who were becoming a problem for the pair. Even though these allegations haven't been proven to be true, many fans believe that the fact that he was with Whitney the night she passed isn't just a coincidence. Many alleged he knew more about Diddy's alleged criminal enterprise and was probably involved in some capacity. Ray J and Diddy have been together for over 2 decades, and in that same time frame, they've been in the spotlight several times for negative reasons. Even though they found a way to settle each allegation, it's looking like they are out of luck this time around. Diddy is being held in jail without bail pending trial, and Ray J is out here trying to paint a different picture of his mentor. If this doesn't speak volumes as to how true these allegations are, nothing else will. Do you think Ray J was telling the truth when he said he didn't know about Diddy being on the DL? And what's your thought about the possibility of their relationship being deeper than just a friendship? Let's run it up together in the comments.